that is the team we're going to talk about. Mumbai Indians. Straight away, one player comes to my mind, Priyatham. They need an overseas fast bowler.
You don't have to have an overseas fast bowler. If you can get good Indian fast bowlers along with Bumrah, you definitely need bowlers.
Mitchell Stark is available. Is it feasible? Is it possible for Mumbai Indians?
We'll talk about who's going to captain before we finish this video, by the way. But
come on, Mumbai Indians have already announced that Hardik Pandya is captain. One swallow doesn't make a Sunday. Joss Butler has been performing consistently for a long time. I don't think you should put in this bracket as Prince of.
Magnificent catch. Just look at Badri now, diving into it.
Lovely shot. Kicks it over the offside. That's a good shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Hello and welcome to Cric It, Badri. It's another episode of Cric Debate. We have Priyatham with us. Hi Priyatham, how are you doing?
Good, Badri, how are you?
Very well, thank you. There is a shade of blue, but I don't see any Mumbai Indians poster this time, Priyatham. But that is the team we're going to talk about. Mumbai Indians. Who are the players that they can target in the upcoming option? We're going to see the major picks. What are the disciplines they need to target? Once again, this video is presented to you by DIVO News. Mumbai Indians. Let us just warm up the viewers by saying that Jasprit Bumrah, Surya Kumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya, Rohit Sharma, and Tilak Verma have been retained. 5 players have been retained already by Mumbai Indians. And they have spent around 75 crores for these players. So they have a remaining purse of 40 crores. Out of these, what are the players they can target? Straight away, one player comes to my mind, Priyatham. They need an overseas fast bowler. Do you agree with me whether they need overseas fast bowler? Then I'll make my case.
Yeah, I could make a case saying you don't have to have an overseas fast bowler. If you can get good Indian fast bowlers along with Bumrah, you can manage. But you definitely need bowlers. Badri, see, first of all, we've already discussed this. They did a fabulous job retaining their core. 5 out of the 11 is set. Now, they have a great bowler in Anshul Kamboj. When I say great bowler, I'm talking about a youngster. He's uncapped, so they couldn't retain him. They could try to match Anshul Kamboj and try to keep him because Anshul Kamboj and Bumrah are a very, very good pair. So I will differ with you slightly on this.
Sorry, I'm going to differ with you on that because why? Because these 3 players I'm talking about are marquee range. Like I'm saying, a solid fast bowler, not to the caliber of Bumrah, but at least good enough players. Why I'm telling you this is, Priyatham, another stat I just want to mention here before I leave it to you. 3 left-arm fast bowlers have done really well for Mumbai Indians in the past. In fact, they have gone on to win the title. 2013, when I was there with CSK, Mumbai beat CSK in Calcutta. Mitchell Johnson bowled a brilliant spell. In fact, even I got out to Mitchell Johnson. And then Trent Bolt, he has been tremendous. In 2020, let's not forget his spell. He was brilliant for them once again when they won. 2015, Mitchell McClenaghan. He has done really well, the New Zealand left-arm fast bowler. So I'm just putting it out there. Left-arm fast bowlers are available. Mitchell Stark is available. Is it feasible? Is it possible for Mumbai Indians?
I knew you were going to talk about Mitchell Stark because Mumbai Indians like these big splash, big buys, but they're also very smart businessmen. After all, we know who owns them, so they're very smart businessmen. 45 crores. You really can't go bid 18 crore for a Mitchell Stark when you'll have only 27 crores left. So I don't think Mitchell Stark is coming. But one name you mentioned, Badri, Trent Bolt, former Mumbai Indians player. Good possibility for him to come back. And Trent Bolt these days plays only these 2020 leagues around the world. So he doesn't play Test cricket anymore. I don't even think he plays ODIs for New Zealand. So he's fairly fit, fairly fresh. And, all these foreign players are always fit. I think Trent Bolt is a real good option. He's been there when Mahila was there. So I think there is a possibility of a reunion with Trent Bolt. I'll be completely honest, Mitchell Stark is they don't have the budget for Mitchell Stark.
Yeah, Trent Bolt is a realistic option. They would love to get Mitchell Stark, but they don't have the funds probably to go for a Stark. If not a Stark, we can get a Bolt. Let's not forget Bumrah and Bolt together picked 25 and 27 wickets each. Bolt took 25, Bumrah took 27 in their 2020 IPL win. What a combination it was. Both of them extremely good in power play, especially Bolt can give you the jolt in the power plays. Extremely good. He brings it into the bowlers. And you said he will be available at a reasonable price. What is the price they can go for Trent Bolt, you think?
I think they'll go for Trent Bolt. Maybe they'll go up to 5-6 crores for him for sure. And I think Bolt will have his bidders because he's
You
done
think
enough
you
in the
think you can
IPL.
get Bolt at 5 to 6 crores? Honestly,
If they get it, it's an absolute steal because I'm sure he's on their board. He's on their board as we speak because the auction is only a couple of weeks away. So he's on the Mumbai Indians board. There is no doubt about that. If they can get him at that price, they'll snap him up. So sometimes there are steals that you can get, Badri. Phil Salt, for example, last time for KKR, he went at the base price. Can you imagine? Phil Salt went at a base price and he turned the game around for KKR. Why I'm mentioning Phil Salt, Badri, is Mumbai Indians also need a wicketkeeper. You talked about pace bowlers, spinner. I'm saying they need a wicketkeeper. Ishan Kishan is not there. And Ishan Kishan will go in the teens. He'll go 12, 14, 15 crores for sure. 12 crores at least.
Yeah.
So they can't afford that. So Phil Salt is a great option if they can get him. But Phil Salt scored 100 in the recent T20 against England. So his stock just went up.
I think sometimes you get lucky, Pratham. You can't choose to go that way. Obviously, in auction, if you're lucky, you can get a Trent Bolt at 5 to 6 crores. It'll be perfect for Mumbai Indians. They've retained a lot of Indians, Pratham, in their retainship. If you see their list, Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, Surya Kumar Yadav, Bumrah, and Tilak Verma. All of them are Indians. So I feel that in conditions like Wankhede, especially when they have been successful as well, a foreign opener has been brilliant for them. Quinton de Kock has been brilliant throughout the years, played really well. Another player is available. He was also in Blues with Rajasthan Royals. Now available in the market is Josh Butler. We really love Butler, Pratham. Let's not forget he can keep as well.
Absolutely. Between Josh Butler and Phil Salt, I'll honestly say Phil Salt has more upside right now because Butler is getting up there and he didn't have the greatest IPL last year. Phil Salt, younger guy, is peaking.
One swallow doesn't make a Sunday, Pratham. One swallow doesn't make a Sunday. Josh Butler has been performing consistently for a long time. I don't think you should put in this bracket as Phil Salt.
But if I can get the same output, let's say I can get 500, 400 runs at a strike rate of 150 from a Phil Salt and I get 500 runs at 150 from Butler. That 100 runs I'll get it from other places, Hardik and Sky and Rohit and Tilak. So I can fill other needs like a spinner or a pace bowler. So I think they'll go bargain hunting for sure. Phil Salt is on their board. I don't know if Josh Butler is on their board. Phil Salt definitely is on their board. I'm pretty sure. And Mumbai Indians are very smart in their buys because now Mahila has also come back. I think they're good. They know which players to pick. And don't forget, Badri, they have some very good home-grown talent. Anshul Kamboj, like I already mentioned. Nehal Vadera, Naman Dheer. These are three guys they will absolutely try. And they have one right to match. So we'll have to see. Is it going to be Anshul Kamboj? Is it going to be Vadera or Naman Dheer? Who are they going to go after with the right to match?
They still have one uncapped player option for RTM. So they can use that option. I'm sure. I think it will be Nehal Vadera. Why we are mentioning all these players like Josh Butler, Quinton de Kock, and Mitchell Starc and all these players is, I feel their most expensive buy in the auction for Mumbai Indians will be a foreign player. Either it will be a foreign fast bowler or a foreign opener. That's going to be their most expensive buys because they are filled with Indian players. 5 Indians, Pratham, in the 11. Let's not forget, you can only play 7. So they have to get the foreign picks right. Especially the key players, 2 foreign picks, they have to get it right.
You don't have to play 7 Indians. You can only play 4 foreigners.
I'm sorry. It's an unwritten norm, right? You tend to play 4 foreigners as a combination and all that. I was just saying, yes, it's not a rule. Another option that Mumbai Indians should certainly look at is spinner. I think definitely they need a spinner. Once you get a fast bowler, Bumrah is already there, all-rounder is there, batsmen are there. A spinner is a rare commodity, and marquee spinners, who are the ones available in the option? Ravichandran Ashwin. Let's not forget his Guile. He will be looked at closely. Yuzvendra Chahal, Pratham, wrist spinner. Always value. Rohit Sharma likes him a lot. Good relationship. I know you won't agree with me. I'm just putting options out there. Next one is Washington Sundar. He's been excellent recently with the ball. Let's not forget his left-hand ability to bat. So these 3 straight away come to my mind. You have any other spin picks with you, Pratham?
I think Chahal you will not get for less than 10-12 crores, Badri, because Chahal is that rare commodity who takes wickets. He's a one-skilled player, I'll still say that, but he will take wickets in the IPL. He's taken wickets, so Chahal is not going to be possible. Ashwin is a good fit because he has a great relationship and rapport with Rohit Sharma, so Ashwin is a definite possibility. We'll have to see
What Rohit Sharma? Rohit isn't captain anymore, Pratham. You have to have a relationship with Hardik Pandya.
No, I think Rohit still has a say. Let's not think he doesn't have a say. We'll talk about who's going to captain before we finish this video, by the way. But
come on, Mumbai Indians have already announced announced that Hardik Pandya
Is
is
it?
captain.
Is
Yes.
that
They have
is it
given an
done deal?
official.
Okay.
Yes, they have given an official statement that Hardik Pandya is the captain.
Okay,
But
so
Rohit-
Ashwin is a possibility. What about
Yeah,
what
when
about
you-
Piyush Chawla? What about your favorite
Yes.
Piyush Chawla?
Yes, before I come to the players, I will say one statement that has been given by Rohit Sharma as well. Rohit Sharma quotes, "Since I've retired from the format, this is the perfect spot for me. The players who are in the national team should get the preference. That is what I believe in and I'm quite happy with that. Being the fourth pick. On being the fourth pick, this is what the Rohit Sharma statement to you, Pritham. So he's taking a little bit of a back seat and Hardik is taking over. That's the truth. So relationship with Hardik matters. Piyush is good friends with Rohit, but maybe not with Hardik. I don't know.
We'll have to see. But if you want to really get an experienced spinner at a very very cheap price, Piyush is your option. You could even get him for 1.5, 2 crores or less than that also.
Yeah, definitely. So among these, you said you were mentioning briefly before I stopped you, Ravichandran Ashwin would be a great foil, isn't it?
Absolutely, Ashwin will be a great fit anywhere, and if will Mumbai Indians go for him, because I think it's going to be between CSK definitely will attempt to bid for Ashwin. I don't think they will stop bidding for Ashwin. So CSK, Mumbai, Ashwin will have plenty of landing places, but likely is probably CSK is what I still feel.
Yeah, they have to look for a wicket keeper. Ishan Kishan has been released. I don't think they can get Ishan Kishan right, and I feel they should not go for Ishan Kishan. I'm not very impressed with Ishan Kishan lately. His attitude, his approach to the game has changed. So as a Mumbai Indians player, franchise, I don't like his approach. So they
You've always been.
They cannot, right?
You've not been a big Ishan Kishan fan. I've noticed for the last 1 year.
I've never been. See, for me, there are some non-negotiables, Pritham. You should be able to control the controllables. Performance is not in your hand, but your commitment, your attitude, being an Indian cricketer is in your hand. So I feel he is just abused being an Indian cricketer. As an Indian cricketer, you should respect the game above all else, because for an example, you do what you want, but not at the cost of the game, is what I feel. Another big player not retained, Pritham, is Tim David.
But I honestly, I think Tim David, the position at which he was batting, number 7, coming in at the 18th-19th over, he really didn't get a chance to do too much. Thought to be a replacement to Pollard, but what Pollard did for Mumbai, I don't think Tim David unfortunately could do. I would say Tim David is slightly overrated, is what I would say, but I'm sure he'll have his bidders in the auction.
Sorry to say, Pritham, I won't even put him anywhere in the realm of Pollard. Pollard is a T20 legend. He's a legend. I have played opposite of Pollard, and I've actually felt the fear, the pressure when we had to get his wicket. He was a legend. He was a game changer. He's been brilliant for Mumbai Indians. Tim David is not even arrived yet in IPL scene. That's my honest opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's overrated.
Overrated, yeah. But thank you, Pritham, for coming on Cricket with Badri and sharing your thoughts on Mumbai Indians. Thank you. This video was presented to you by Dapper News. Don't forget to stay tuned for a lot more content on IPL, T20 cricket and much more happening in the cricketing world. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon as well. Whenever we post a video, you will get a notification. Thank you guys. See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.